Sky Prophet, baby. I'm back with another video for you. I almost say, man, look, I'm tired asking you if your day went good, if you're still in good spirits, head, place, and space. But I'm not. I'm not. A lot of individuals need to be asked that question. So bring them back in. Keep them aware of their moment. Hope you stayed dry if you was in that rain. If you're still in it, be careful, man, moving to and from. Prophet been sending blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions. Never no exceptions. Quick question. What's more important, you think, your opinion? The crayons or the box that the crayons come in? Which one is more important to you? Now I know that your mind probably saying like, well, it gotta be the colors because the box is just to hold the colors in. But the colors is the main thing. The colors is what you need. Prophet, I'm gonna agree with you on it. But check this out. How many individuals out of 10 individuals that you know or however it would go, out of 10 individuals, when they go in the store to get some colors, they ain't looking for the color, they're looking for the box? What you think about that? Ain't no break nothing down. I said, the average individual, when they go in the store for some colors, they looking for that box. It's almost like it's became universal. You don't even have to know the name of the colors, but you can point that box out all day long. You see, Spirit, God, Source, Creator, Most High, that's the box. That's the box. That's what keep you neat. That's what keeps all the different colors, colors, keep everything together. Without the box, colors scattered everywhere, rolling off, probably melt. See, you the color. You the color. Your connection is that box. Your connection is that hug from Spirit. Is that I got you. Make sure you always in a good space and place. You remember it used to be what? Probably start off with 2 colors, man. Then 5 colors. Just had to learn and grow into being a part of each other's reality. Getting past these hatreds and differences. Because how many colors you got now? Them boxes be coming like they be some 2 and 3 store color boxes, man. You know, it's a quick concept though of how how we grow in spirit. How eventually all them colors gonna be in that box. Box still gonna be holding it down. See, it ain't until they pull you out the box that individuals understand just exactly what you can do. But see, sometimes the way you even get there is because of the box. Sometimes when the box open and you way totally somewhere different, it's just because of the box. Individual went looking searching for that box. Truest colors in there, but they're looking for the box. That's their relation with you in spirit. Spirit is the box. And he preparing you, so when you come out of that box, shine bright, be colorful, be fruitful. Prophecy and blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions, never no exceptions. I don't even know if I said that. So, I heard this saying before. I think I told y'all that the other day. Say a wise man can always learn from other people's mistakes, but a fool always seems to have to learn on his own. Got truth to the statement. I don't fear nobody fools though, especially now. But what it is a statement that gives you an understanding of individuals and how things kind of operate, right quick. Sometimes we stubborn. Sometimes we selfish, sometimes we naive, sometimes it just don't matter who telling us. We don't want to hear it. And as a result of that, we all know. But sometimes the connection is made through open-mindedness and understanding, compassion. The connection made. And individuals gain what they need. So you've been through all kind of things. Can I compare your life to theirs or theirs to yours? No, you're not supposed to. It ain't no such thing as you had it harder than him or he had it harder than you. There's no such thing as that. You went through what you were supposed to go through. Next individual also. But we live and we don't understand, and then, we gradually learn and get this knowledge and this wisdom about ourselves. But it take a lot of mistakes, a lot of wrong turns, a lot of heartaches, a lot of humilities, being shameful, feeling unworthy, all that. It takes all that for you to get to the places and spaces that you need to be at. If you're paying attention, you want to get better. If you're understanding and processing things. But each bit of it, each step of it, each thought of it, each action taken within it, each encounter was supposed to happen like that because see, somebody else gonna come along and they gonna see or know of your story or your reality. Some people gonna take heed because it relates with them. Some people, they not. It's just what it is. We don't have to break it down by why. Either you get it or you're not getting it. Sometimes it's either you say you're getting it or you say you ain't getting it. Like however it goes. But all of that, all of that adds up to your blueprint for this lifetime. Your blueprint for this lifetime. See, we all have that. We don't acknowledge it like that, but we all have that. That's why we unique. So you're going to go through all of this because you got to be the example. But what's the best way to be the example? Lead by example, maybe? But everything you've been through is equivalent to your testimony. Every individual, there's no exceptions for that. Every individual has a testimony. That is what they've been through, what they've gained, what they've lost, what they've learned, situations they've been in, all the way till supposed to be the time in which they better now, and they're ready to branch off and help individuals. They understand that the things that they experience, other individuals also be experiencing. It's a collective. So your testimony, it's always supposed to be a learning curve for individuals. It's always supposed to be looked at as an example. It don't have to be viewing you good or bad. It's just understanding and seeing the duality of that. And if it applies, if it resonates, then take the understanding from it. But more times than often, if you there, individuals are rather crack a joke, rather be sarcastic, instead of acknowledging. But if it's something bad, individuals don't have no problem talking about it. Individuals talk about you all day. They're not gonna lift you up all day. That just ain't going for that. It's crazy to say, but what am I supposed to do? So each day, that correlates with somebody always watching you. Somebody always learning from you, always teaching somebody something. We learning and we teaching, but we getting structured within it. When we say structured, we letting the foundation, we letting the nuts and bolts, we letting everything stem from love, stem from compassion, stem from open-mindedness, stem from understanding that, look, me and you different. We could be to stay in the same place our whole lives. We different. We different. So your mistakes, a wise individual is supposed to understand that and become better. But the thing with our testimonies, we don't want to talk about it. Huh? Oh, thank y'all. Yeah, man, it was hard. Yeah, we good for that. But man, who been fucking up like this? Nobody want to say that. And that takes a strong, wise individual. It takes an individual that sees the bigger plan to humiliate itself. And, man, look. No, I did this shit like this. This shit was so fucking stupid. I don't know how big of an asshole I was when I made that choice, bro. But as a result of that, like I went through this, I went through that, I went through this, I learned this and I gained this information. I understand now that's not the way to go about it. According to the individual. They might want to go through it themselves. But you might hit it on the head and they understand it, they grasp it. Because that does happen. It ain't happen for you all the time, me, them all the time, but it does happen. You don't have to constantly go through things to learn things. I bet you if you break yourself down now, you learn something today. You just learned it because it resonates with you. You understand it. You're good. Keep it moving. Some of these things we be acting like we know, which we do at our core, but ain't no need for nobody to be hollering about, man, I know everything. If you're not awakening all that information, look, kill that, man. We trying to get information. We want to break things down and, and your soul comes forward. It ain't like you can't live a whole life and your soul don't come forward. Like it's a part of you. It's an intricate part of your operation. You just have the piece of yourself that you can see in the mirror. See, when you look in the mirror, you don't see your soul. You see your ego. You see your vessel. This earthly attraction. That's what you see. The average individual forget completely about their soul. You thought about your soul today? Be honest. When you looked in the mirror, you thought about your soul? Be honest, like, oh man, you know me, man. Shit. Prop do is a must. It's a must. It's a must. See, I get in the mirror, like I let my soul, I let my higher self like go ham, like I think I see ego. Oh, ugly ass. Like, get your ass away from there, like, If I gotta put my head in the toilet and flush ego, try to drown him, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just playing. But you have that about yourself. You can tame yourself. It doesn't take you going through certain things. You know how to tame yourself. So Prophet wants you to always remember that, man. You got a testimony. Yeah, you ain't been through what I've been through. Yeah, I ain't been through what you've been through. Yeah, I get all that. But nobody can say, look, what I've been through and experienced, it can help individuals. We all have to say that statement because it's true. It's a real thing. So just understand that you are an example, whether you look at it like that or not. You are an example. It's like when you just come straight out, hey man, look, I can show you this. Individuals take it the wrong way. Start being envious and jealous. But if you say, hey man, you understand this? And they give you the understanding. You're supposed to acknowledge that. It's just some funny patterns in individuals' heads, man. But Prop wants you to protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you're taking your ears, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prop got words of encouragement, man. Your decisions, how you process things, all of that. It has to come from what? What you know. It comes from your experiences. It comes from what you've seen individuals do. And it comes from what you've heard. All of that right there is what you have inside of you. Is what you got to use. To use what? To use when you're thinking. To use when you're thinking. But remember, that's all known to you. So you got negatives in there. A lot of things you know is negative. You know it was negative, it was dark, it was wrong. But you don't know what you don't know. Make it make sense. You don't know what you don't know. Be open to let spirit guide you. Take in the scenery, take in the situations, take in the encounters. Because all of it is bringing light into your reality. All of it. But if you break down each situation, got meaning in it. It got meaning in it. Till next time, man. Shit, it's early, man. It's after 6. Shit, I'll be back with another video, man. Shit. Probably gonna smoke a cigarette. I ain't gonna put my feet in the grab. I'm gonna sit outside. Me and Spirit gonna come up with something, man. I'll be back with another video, though. That's a must. Till next time, man. Look. Love everybody. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.